SO prelim. Then question numbers 51 onwards. But Japan 51 to 55. First chestara, second chestara. 51 to 55. Now there are some 6 people seated around a circular table and each one of them likes different fruit. Avuna kada? Ma first second eppudu cheddam? First lo last cheskondi or second lo first. ఎందుకంటే ఇనీషియల్గా ఎందుకు మళ్ళీ కాంప్లికేషన్ ఏదైనా వచ్చింది అనుకోండి పేపర్ అంతా డిస్టర్బ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ లాస్ట్ పెట్టుకోండి. అండ్ 51 to 55. దెన్ కమింగ్ డౌన్ టు దిస్ 56 onwards. Now 56 onwards, then definitely under the first priority. M is the son of n. M is the son of n can be written like this. And J, M is the son of n and J. J, M is the son of n. J, n, the sister of J and, am I correct information? J and n are the, M is the sister of n and J. Oh no, M is the son of n and J. M is the son of n and J, and n M is the son of n. And next one, J, n's sister has a son K. J, n's sister has a son K, and a daughter Q. J, n's sister has a son K and daughter Q. R is the maternal uncle of K. Maternal uncle means R is the maternal uncle of K, mother's brother. R is the maternal uncle of K. Then whatever is the relation here, n is having a son M. In the information. Then according to this one, how is M related to K? As tell me what is your answer here? M related to K. M is the cousin of K. Choice 5, question number 56. Then 57, how is Q related to R? Now R's sister's daughter. Sister's daughter is niece, that is choice 4, 57. Done with this? How is Q related to R? R's sister's daughter. Then coming to 58 onwards, and 58 to 60 they are based on comparisons. How many persons are there? Only 6 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And S is heavier than only 2 people. And U is heavier than Q, U is heavier than Q but lighter than R, and T is not as heavy as S, and T is lighter than S, and P is lighter than T. Now P is lighter than T means, and below this S there must be 2 people, they are T and P, and the remaining R, U and Q must be in this order. And the second heaviest person is 84 kgs and T is 48 kgs. Then who has the possible weight of 73? Either Q or S, choice 5, question number 58. And 59, if the total weight of R and U is 176. R and U is 176 as of now, 84. And next one, 92. Then R and S is 145. R and S is 145 means 92 plus how much is 145? Next one, 53. And then what can be the weight of Q? Q is in between 53 and 84. In between 53 and 84, what is the number we have? 64, that is choice 3, 59. And coming to this 60, who is the lightest person here? P is the lightest person, choice 4, question number 60. Then 61 to 65. Now in the 61 to 65, they are based on floor arrangement, and at the same time some parameters added to this one. Must start the floor arrangement. Then 7, 6, 5, how many floors are there? 7 floors. 3, 2 and 1. 7 persons are staying on these 7 different floors, and each one of them is from a different city as well. And each one of them is from a different city. Then coming to condition number 1. And B lives on an even number floor. B lives on an even number floor. Tell me how many possibilities we have. B can be either on the 2nd floor or 4th floor or 6th floor. There are 3 different possibilities for this being. Only 3 persons between B and the one who lives in Mumbai. B and the one who lives in Mumbai, there must be exactly 3 people. And here again, B and the one who lives in Mumbai. 3 people, second possibility is not possible at all. Avuna and 3 people is not possible. Hence, B is here. If B is 3 people between these two, Mumbai, the one who belongs to Mumbai is on the second floor. And the one who borns in Goa, the one who born in Goa lives immediately below to B. And immediately below to B, the one who born in Goa. Immediately below B, who born in Goa. And next one, and only 2 persons live between Goa and E. Now between Goa and E, there must be exactly 2 people. And here again, 2 people between Goa and E must be like Mumbai. And only 1 person lives between E and G. In between E and G, there must be exactly 1 person. Here again, between E and G, there must be exactly 1. The one who borns in Chennai lives immediately below G. And Chennai is immediately below G. And here, Chennai is immediately below G. Chennai is here. And F lives above B but not to E. F is above E. F lives above E but not to G. F lives above E but not to E. F lives above B. F is above B but below this E. F is above this B, below this C, below this F, there must be at least 2 persons. Is it possible here? Not possible. Hence, F is above this B and below this E, hence F must be in between these two. The next one, the one who born in Delhi lives just above to C, and just above to C, Delhi. Then, if C is here, C cannot be in these 2 places, C is here, and B born in Delhi. And D borns either in Manali or Kolkata. And D either Manali or Kolkata, hence D must be at this place. Now, if D is here, who is the person left over here? A is here. Manali or Kolkata. The one who borns in Kolkata lives just above to the one Bangalore. Kolkata and Bangalore are adjacent to each other. Kolkata is just above this Bangalore. Hence, this D must born in Manali. And whatever the set we have decided for the first priority, it won't take more than 2 to 3 minutes. And this is about 61 to 65. Then, మనం సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మనకి మెయిన్ పారామీటర్ ఏం చెప్పండి సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు how much time it is going to take. Whether it can be completed in just 3 minutes or it will take more than 3 minutes. And if it takes more than 3 minutes, then it will go under the second priority. More than 5 minutes, third priority. Then, and next one, 66 to 70, ఇదేం చేద్దాం మనకు first or the second priority. Data sufficiency, second priority. Then 71 to 75, చేసారా లేదా ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ 71 to 75, ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ. దెన్ చెప్పనా then next one 76 to 80. Now in this 76 to 80, now boxes. My boxes first or the second priority. My boxes in general second priority పెట్టుకోండి, ఎందుకంటే పాసిబిలిటీస్ పైకి కిందకి చాలా ఎక్కువ వస్తాయి మీకు. అండ్ చూడడానికి సింపుల్గా అనిపించవచ్చు కానీ బట్ వేరేజ్ ఇట్ టేక్స్ టైం. అండ్ పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ టైంలో ఆ టైంలో మనం స్ట్రైక్ చేయడం కొద్దిగా కష్టం అవుతుంది మనకి. దెన్ నౌ 6 boxes are there, are kept from top to bottom. A, B, C, D, E and F are kept from top to bottom. They are of different colors. There are 2 boxes between F and yellow colored box. Now between F and yellow colored box, there are 2 boxes between F, which is yellow colored box, and green colored box. Now F, which is yellow colored box and green colored box, how many are there? There are exactly 2 boxes. And there are 2 boxes between F, which is yellow colored box, and green. Or if F is here, F is yellow colored box and green, how many boxes must be there? There must be exactly 2. And there are 2 boxes between F, which is yellow colored box, and the green colored box. C is neither blue nor red color. And whatever this is, C is neither blue nor red color. And next one, and the orange colored box is kept at the 3rd place from the bottom. Orange is 3rd from the bottom. Now orange is here, orange which is 3rd from the bottom. That means there are 2 below this orange. And next one, orange is 3rd from the bottom. B is a white colored box but is adjacent to F. And B which is white colored box is adjacent to what? Adjacent to F. Hence B can be either here or here, 2 possibilities. B can be here or B can be here. And B which is a white colored box. And it is adjacent to what? Adjacent to F. And B is here, B is here, adjacent to F. A is not blue colored. C and D are kept adjacent to each other, and one of them is an orange colored box. E is kept at the second place from the top and is not a blue color box. D does not color with either orange or green. Then here there are two informations given. Enter indicator చెప్పండి. Now the boxes we can able to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. మరి ఇక్కడ ఎందుకు numbering ఇస్తున్నాం? Because there are two informations. What are those two information? One is E is kept at second from the top. We can fix E at this place. And at the same time, what is the other we have? And orange. The orange color box is third from the bottom. And so this is orange colored box. And so these two we can able to fix here. Okay. Then from here, D does not color with either orange or green. And D cannot be at this place. And D cannot be green as well. And there are two boxes between F, which is yellow color box, and green color box. And F, which is yellow color box and green color box, F cannot be here. Because if F is here, then orange and green must be here. Then what is the other possibility we have? And F can be here, and 1, 2, and this must be green colored box. And there, between F and the green colored box, there must be exactly 2. And what is the next one we have? Then my F ఎక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు మళ్ళీ సెకండ్ ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చా F, and F is of what? F is of yellow colored box. There are two boxes between F, which is yellow colored box, F is yellow colored box, and green colored box. Here F is yellow colored box and green colored box, there must be exactly 2. Hence E is here, and this is orange, and between F and E. And F and green color box, E is green colored box. Saripenda? And next one, there are two boxes between F, which is colored with green, yellow, and there are and green colored box. And C is neither blue nor red colored box. Now C is neither blue nor red colored box. And the orange colored box is kept out from the bottom. B is white colored box, it is adjacent to F. And B, which is 8 colored box, B, which is white colored box, is adjacent to F. Now B, which is white colored box, is it possible in this case? Not possible. And next one, and A is not blue colored box, and A cannot be blue in color. A cannot be blue in color. And C and D are kept adjacent to each other, and one of them is an orange colored box. Now between C and D, these two must be, one of them is an orange color. Then what is the only thing left over here? A is left over. And A is neither blue and A is not blue in color. And D is not green in color. And next one. And one of them, E is kept at the second place from the top and is not a blue colored box. And box D does not contain either orange or green. And D is not orange and green. And D is not orange, C must be orange. If C is orange, D is there. And D cannot be green, and which must be green here, and green already open. And C is neither blue nor red color. C is orange color. And A does not contain blue. As A does not contain blue, D is blue. If D is blue, A is red in color. Done? Must 76 to 80. కొద్ది టైం పట్టిందా లేదా? కనుక బాక్సెస్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మనకి సెకండ్ ప్రయారిటీ పెట్టుకోండి. Then coming to 81 to 83. Now it is based on directions. మరి చేస్తున్నారా లేదా ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీలో? Definitely under the first priority 81 to 83. A is 11 meters to the north of B. Now B is here, A is here, A is how many meters? 11 meters. And C is 11 meters to the east of B. Now this is C, which is 11 meters to the east of B. E is 7 meters to the west of D. And E is 7 meters to the west of D. And D is 6 meters to the north of C. Now D, which is 6 meters to the north of C, and E is 7 meters to the north of D, E is here. Now this E is 7 meters to the north of D. And D is 6 meters to the north of C. F is 8 meters to the north of E. F is 8 meters. F is 8 meters. D and C మనకి distance ఎంత చెప్పండి? C is 11 meters. A is 11 meters to the north of B. And C is 11 meters to the east of B. E is 7 meters to the west of D. E is 7 meters to the west of D. And D is 6 meters to the north of C. Now this D is 6 meters. And how much is left over here? Only 5 is left over. And F is 8 meters to the north of E. Ikkada nunchi 8 meters. And 6 plus how much of 5? And 5 plus 3, 8. And this is F. F is 8 meters. G is 4 meters to the west of F. 7 plus 4. And G is 4 meters to the west of F. And A, G, B are in a vertical straight line. What is the shortest distance between F and A? My F ki A ki majlo shortest distance chepandi. What is the distance we have? Now this is 3. How much is that? 4. Now 3 square plus 4 square is 5. 5, that is choice for 81. And 82. How far in which direction is G from point A? Now G is towards north. And what is the distance? 3 meters. 3 meters north, the choice one 82. The next one 83. And H is 11 meters to the east of G. And if H is 11 meters to the east of G from here, and 11 meters, 4 plus 7, H will be here. Then, how far is H from point A? Now we need to find the distance. What is the distance for 8 meters? 8 meters, choice 5, question number 83. Then 84 to 87. Now 84 to 87, how many questions were given under this one? 4. In the mundu directions and 3. 4 plus 3, 7 marks. And these 7, in the mundu question to compare cheyandama. In the mundu emundi ikkada manaki 76 to 80. Mas 76 to 80 ki enta time padutundi. And at the same time 81 to 87 ఈ 7 మార్క్స్ కి ఎంత టైం పడుతుందో చూసుకోండి. ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి చేయండి. దెన్ అప్పుడు మనకు ఆ క్లారిటీ వస్తుంది. ఫస్ట్ ప్రయారిటీ ఏది పెట్టుకోవాలి, సెకండ్ ప్రయారిటీ ఏది పెట్టుకోవాలి. Then definitely these 7 questions will take less time when compared with those 5 questions. Okay? అందుకే ఫస్ట్ మన మెయిన్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ ఏంటి చెప్పండి, టు స్కోర్ యాజ్ మెనీ మార్క్స్ యాజ్ యూ కెన్ బై టేకింగ్ ద ఈజియెస్ట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్. దెన్ చెప్పండి 84, వాట్ ఈజ్ ఆన్సర్ హియర్ బిట్వీన్ సి అండ్ జే. మా సికి జేకి మధ్యలో 3 సింబల్స్ వచ్చేసాయి. 3 సింబల్స్ వచ్చాయంటే ఏం చేయాలి, ఏమయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది, ఎయిదర్ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. ఎప్పుడు అవుతుంది, ప్రొవైడెడ్ సి అండ్ జే మధ్యలో ఆపోజిట్ సింబల్ ఉండాలి, కెనాట్ బి రిలేటెడ్. సి ఇక్కడ ఉంది, జే ఇక్కడ ఉంది, అవునా కదా. దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ టూ అండ్ విచ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఈజ్ కామన్ హియర్, బి ఈజ్ కామన్, అవునా కదా. బి ప్లేస్లో సి తీసుకున్నారు అనుకోండి, అండ్ ఈ లెస్సర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు సి, అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ జే గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఈ, జే గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఈ, అంతే కదా. బిట్వీన్ జే అండ్ సి, జే అండ్ సి దెర్ ఆర్ 2 opposite symbols. 2 opposite symbols means either it can be greater than or equals to or lesser than, and it's either 1 or 2, choice 3. మీది నైదర్ కాదు, జనరల్గా ఆపోజిట్ సింబల్ కాబట్టి నైదర్ పెట్టేస్తారు. దెన్ మనకి 3 సింబల్స్ వచ్చేసాయి. 3 అంటే మనకి ఏంటి, అయితే గ్రేటర్ అవ్వాలి, ఈక్వల్ అవ్వాలి, లెస్సర్ అవ్వాలి. గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ ఒక దగ్గర, లెస్సర్ ఒక దగ్గర ఇచ్చారు ఎయిదర్, ఆర్ లెస్సర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ ఒక దగ్గర, గ్రేటర్ ఇచ్చారు ఎయిదర్. ఆల్ ద 3 symbols must be present in 2 conclusions. Okay, the main condition between these two is there should be an opposite symbol between these two in the statement. Opposite means cannot be determined. ఏమవుతుందో చెప్పలేము, అందుకే ఏం చెప్తాం, అయితే గ్రేటర్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఈక్వల్ అవ్వచ్చు, లెస్సర్ అవ్వచ్చు. మూడిట్లో 2 ఒక దగ్గర ఉంటుంది, ఇంకోటి ఇంకో దగ్గర ఉంటుంది. దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ద కేస్ ఆఫ్ ఎయిదర్ ఆర్. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇక్కడ కూడా చూడండి, ఎంకి ఓకి మధ్యలో అండ్ 3 symbols వర్ గివెన్, లెస్సర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు గ్రేటర్. మనకి ఇక్కడ ఏమవ్వాలి, అండ్ ద రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ ఎం అండ్ ఓ మస్ట్ బి ఆపోజిట్ ఉండాలి. Which element is common, m lesser than n, o greater than or equals to n means n lesser than or equals to o. Now between m and o, m lesser than o true అయింది, అవునా కదా. We can able to derive the conclusion. Hence m lesser than or equals to o is false, m greater than o is false, hence it is neither one nor two. మరి సరిపోయిందా. And 85 it is choice 4. And 86, j and n, j lesser than or equals to n, and j ఇక్కడ n ఇక్కడ. Which element is common, k, j greater than k, k lesser than n. Now between j and n, 2 opposite symbols. Opposite symbols means either lesser than or equals to or greater. Hence either 1 or 2, choice 3. Then my 3 questions మనకు ఒకే టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇచ్చాం. రెండిట్లో either or వచ్చింది, ఒక దగ్గర ఏమో రాలా. Then coming to 87, f and c. f is here, c is at f lesser than c, definitely true. c and n, c greater than n is also true. Hence both 1 and 2, choice for question number 87. Then 88 onwards, and 8 people are sitting in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And such way that some of them are facing south and the remaining are facing towards north. A sits 4 to the left of R, R sits at one of the extreme ends of the line. R is at one of the extreme ends of the line, and A sits 4 to the left of R, 1, 2, 3, 4, A is 4 to the left of R, R must be facing towards south. Then in the second case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and R is here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, A is here, and A sits 4 to the left of R, R is facing towards north. And both the immediate neighbors of A faces north. Immediate neighbors of A are facing towards north, and both the immediate neighbors of A are facing towards north. మరి సరిపోయిందా లేదా. Immediate neighbors of A are facing north. B sits second to the left of Q. Q is not an immediate neighbor of A, and Q cannot be here, Q cannot be here, and at the same time B sits second to the left of whom, B sits second to the left of Q. and B is seated second to the left of Q, and these B and Q must be in the alternate places. And next one, neither Q nor S sits at extreme end of the line, and Q and S cannot be here, and here also Q and S cannot be here. Neither Q nor S is at the extreme end of the line. Both the immediate neighbors of P faces north. Immediate neighbors of P are facing towards north direction. And next one, and S sits to the immediate left of C. S is to the immediate left of C. S and C must be together. And immediate neighbors of D face opposite direction. Immediate neighbors of B opposite. A is facing south. Now A is facing towards south is given. And people sitting at the extreme ends are facing opposite direction. And this person must be towards north and this person is towards south. They get the information. Then with the help of this information, I am start them B and Q to start them. And both the immediate neighbors of A are facing towards north circle. Immediate neighbors of A are facing towards north, and B sits second to the left of Q. B is seated second to the left of Q. We cannot have Q at this place. As we cannot have Q at this place, and B sits second to the left of Q, can we have B at this place or not? Okay, now Q gurinchi maatladam. Can we have Q at this place? Enduku no? Now Q cannot be at the extreme end. And so Q cannot be at any one of these places, and Q cannot be here. Then what is the only possibility we have left with this one? Q ikkada unde chance undo, Q ikkada kuda chance ledhu kada manaki. And next one, Q cannot be here as well, and Q must be here. And if Q is here, and B sits second to the left of Q, B must be at this place. B sits second to the left of Q, then S and immediate neighbors of P are facing towards north. Immediate neighbors of P are facing towards north. Where should this be? P must be here. And ikkada P unte A, S and C are adjacent to each other. Is it possible? And this case is completely ruled out. Then coming back to the next one, then coming back to this Q. And where can we have this Q? And Q cannot be here. Can we have Q at this place or not? Yes. If Q is here, B will be here. And then Q is facing towards which direction? North. Because B sits second to the left of it. S and C are adjacent to each other. And the immediate neighbors of P are facing towards north. And kanaka ekkada teesukochu cheppandi, P ikkadaina undochu, ikkadaina undochu. Ikkada undanukondi S and C are adjacent, not possible. Isn't it? Hence we have taken P at this place. Immediate neighbors of P, B and Q, S and C are adjacent to each other. Then, and Q is not, neither Q nor S sits at the extreme ends of the line. Neither Q nor S sits at the extreme end of the line. S cannot be here. S between these two. Then if S is here, and if S is here, and C sits, S sits to the immediate left of C. Appudu C ekkada undali cheppandi? Then C must be facing towards south. Ante kada? And immediate neighbors of D face opposite direction. Immediate neighbors of D face opposite direction means ekkada undali D? Immediate neighbors of D faces opposite directions, and A is facing south kada. Immediate neighbors of D are facing opposite directions. Kanaka, where should this D? And D cannot be at the extreme end. As D cannot be at the extreme end, hence D can be here or here. If D is here, S and C adjacent, not possible. Isn't it? Hence D cannot be here as well, hence D must be here. D is here, S cannot be here, S is here, C is here. And in this one, immediate neighbors of D face opposite. Immediate neighbors of D face opposite means S is facing towards north. And A is facing, so the people sitting at the extreme end are facing towards this one. Next, what is the direction of this P? P gurinchi any information undo? And both the immediate neighbors, and P faces north. And how can you determine that when P faces north? And no, both the immediate neighbors of P faces north and R sits at one of the extreme, both the immediate neighbors of A north. Immediate neighbors of A are north, and immediate neighbors and A is facing, people sitting at the extreme end. Now immediate neighbors of D face opposite, and D's immediate neighbors, they are facing opposite. And both the immediate neighbors of A, B sits second to the left of Q, and Q is not an immediate neighbor of A, and neither Q nor S are extreme end. Both the immediate neighbors of P faces north. S is to the immediate left of C, and immediate neighbors of D face opposite directions, and immediate neighbors of B face opposite. Immediate neighbors of B faces opposite means P is facing towards north. Done? Now this is about question numbers 88 to 92. Then 93 to 97 చేస్తున్నారా? 93 to 97 and 98 to 100. My immediately ఏది ఫస్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి? 98 to 100. 98 to 100, it is based on just a sequence. And how many such letters are there? Immediately followed by symbol. Letters immediately followed by symbol అన్నాం. Letter immediately followed by symbol, let us concentrate on a symbol. And symbol కి ముందు letter ఉండాలి, not possible. Symbol కి ముందు letter, not possible. Symbol కి ముందు letter, symbol కి ముందు letter, and symbol కి ముందు letter, yes. And symbol కి ముందు letter లేదు, symbol కి ముందు letter, yes. And symbol కి ముందు letter, yes. And so many are there? There are 3 altogether, choice for 98. Then 99, and which of the following is 4th to the right of 11th from the left? 4th to the right of 11th from the left hand. 11 plus 4 is how much? 15. And 15th from the left hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And so what is your answer? 5, that is choice to 99. Then 100. Now in this 100, how many such numbers are there? And each of which is immediately followed by symbol and immediately followed by symbol and also immediately followed by letter. Okay? How many such numbers are there? In each of which is immediately followed by symbol and also immediately followed by letter. Number followed by symbol, number followed by letter. Okay? Then, and number followed by symbol, number followed by symbol, we have number followed by symbol. Number followed by symbol. Now this is the number followed by symbol. Number followed by the symbol. Number followed by the symbol. And next one, anything else? Number followed by symbol. Hence, there are 5 altogether, number followed by symbol. And number followed by letter. My number తర్వాత letter ఏమైనా వస్తుందా? Number తర్వాత letter. Then what is the other? Number తర్వాత letter. And so many are there? And number తర్వాత letter. And so altogether we have 5 plus 1, that is 6. Then, and now this must be, how many such numbers are there in the above arrangement, each of which is immediately followed by symbol or immediately followed by letter. అలా తీసుకోవాలి. అమ్మ ప్రిసీడింగ్, అప్పుడు మనకి ఏం రావాలి? ప్రిసీడింగ్ అనే వర్డ్ రావాలి. ప్రిసీడింగ్ ఉందా? లేదు కదా. నెంబర్. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ నెంబర్, నెంబర్ తర్వాత సింబల్ అండ్ విచ్ ఈజ్ ఇమీడియట్లీ ఫాలోడ్ బై సింబల్. ఎండ్ ఆల్సో. ఎండ్ అంటే దేని గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నావు? ఫస్ట్ అంటే ఏముంది? నెంబర్. అండ్ నెంబర్ తర్వాత లెటర్ ఉండాలి. అర్థమైందా? ఇలా తీసుకోవాలి. అప్పుడు ఇలా తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటే how many such numbers are there, each of which is immediately followed by symbol, symbol which is also immediately followed by letter. Okay, అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి? నెంబర్ సింబల్ లెటర్ అప్పుడు తీసుకోవాలి. then number symbol letter, and this is one case. Number symbol letter second case, number symbol letter third case, number symbol letter fourth case, and number symbol letter fifth case, number symbol letter. And so what is your answer? Choice. Now with this small correction, which is and ఉంటే అప్పుడు అలా తీసుకోవాలి. లేదనుకుంటే ఎండ పడినప్పుడు మనం ఏం తీసుకోవాలి చెప్పండి? సెపరేట్ కాంబినేషన్ రావాలి. ఎండ్ అంటే కాంబినేషన్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ టూ. And 100 it is choice 4. Then finally we have left 2 sets. ఏం చెప్పండి? 93 to 97 ఒకటి మిగిలిపోయింది అండ్ స్టార్టింగ్లో ఒక సెట్ మిగిలిపోయింది. అండ్ 6 persons seated around a circular table and at the same time and 1 parameter is added. ఈ రెండిట్లో మనం ఏది ఫస్ట్ చేయొచ్చు చెప్పండి? మీరు ఏది కంఫర్టబుల్గా ఉంటారు? 93 to 97 స్టార్ట్ చేసేద్దాం. 93 to 97. Then 93 to 97 and 7 members were there and going on a weekday from Sunday to Saturday. Now Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. And Sunday to Saturday, then and one more parameter, each one of them likes a different fruit as well. Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Then coming to condition number 1. Now first one చెప్పండి. Dhruv goes neither on Tuesday nor Thursday. Now this Dhruv neither Tuesday nor Thursday. Dhruv neither Tuesday nor Thursday. And next one, neither Tuesday nor Thursday. The one who goes on last day of the week by grapes. Last day means now Saturday. Now this person buys grapes and Dhruv buys either kiwi or orange. Now this Dhruv either kiwi or orange. kiwi or orange, and next one, sorry, kiwi or mango, kiwi or mango, and only two persons between Dhruv and the one who buys apple. Now between Dhruv and the one who buys apple, there must be exactly two people. Now two people in any order between Dhruv and apple. Dhruv and apple. And next one, Neha buys on Wednesday. Now this Neha buys on Wednesday, and only one person between Neha and the one who buys orange. Neha and orange, there must be exactly one. As Neha is here, orange can be here. Or as Neha is here, orange can be here. Must saripinda leda rendu possibilities. Neha and grapes must be at this place. And next, and between Dhruva and the one who buys apple, there must be exactly two people. And Dhruva cannot be in these two places. Now if Dhruva is here, two people, Neha buys apple. The one who buys banana immediately after Dhruva. Immediately after Dhruva, ever cheppandi banana. And banana is immediately after Dhruva. And next one, number of persons between Dhruva and Neha is same as Neha and Vishnu. Now this Neha is in between Dhruva and Vishnu. Neha is in between Dhruva and Vishnu. Now sure. Now Dhruva. Neha is between Dhruva and Vishnu. One person between these two, one person between these. Must saripinda leda? And one person between Neha and Dhruva and Vishnu. Dhruva is here. Then Vishnu is at this place. Then in this case, and banana is immediately after this Dhruva. Now this is banana which is immediately after this Dhruva. Banana is immediately after this Dhruva. And Dhruva buys either kiwi or mango. Between Dhruva and apple, there must be exactly two people. 1, 2, the one who buys apple is here. And here, Dhruva and apple, there must be exactly two. The one who buys apple is on Thursday. And Lekha buys immediately after Vishnu. And now Lekha buys immediately after Vishnu. And here also Lekha buys immediately after Vishnu. Then, and Hema buys mango. As Hema buys mango, Hema must be at the first place. And Hema buys mango here, Hema is here. And Hema buys what? Hema buys mango. And this Dhruva buys either kiwi or mango. As Hema buys mango here, and Dhruva buys kiwi. And where is this Hema? Hema is here, buys mango. Then, in the first case, we got kiwi. And in the second case, Dhruva bought orange, which is not possible. Because Dhruva buys either kiwi or mango. And so we are left with this one. Who is the person left over? And Janu and Krish. Janu and Krish iddaru migiliparu. And Janu buys before Krish. And Janu buys before Krish. Now this is Janu. And who buys before Krish? And what is the only fruit left over here? Guava. Now guava is the fruit left over. Now this is about 93 to 97. Then, first one 51 to 55 chesara. Then coming back to 51 to 55. Now in this 51 to 55, how many people are there? There are some 6 people and seated around a circular table facing towards the center. Now 6 people seated around a circular table facing towards the center, and each one of them and likes different fruits. Farah is an immediate neighbor of the one who likes apple. Now Farah is here, immediate neighbor of the one who likes apple can be here. Or in the second case, now Farah is an immediate neighbor of the one who likes apple. Now Farah, immediate neighbor of the one who likes apple. Farah is an immediate neighbor of the one who likes apple. Raj is sitting second to the right of Farah. Now this Raj is sitting second to the right of Farah. Now this Raj is sitting second to the right of Farah. And one person sits between Raj and the one who likes orange. And Raj and orange, there must be exactly one person. And Raj and orange, there must be exactly one person. Hence, 2 possibilities are there. Orange can be here. Orange can be here. And between Raj and the one who likes orange, and orange can be in these 2 places. And between Raj and orange, there must be exactly how many persons here? 1 person. 1 person between Raj and orange. Either from the left or right. Farah does not like orange. Now Farah does not like orange, hence orange must be here. And only 2 people between orange and Manu. Now between orange and Manu, exactly 2 people is nothing but they are opposite to each other. opposite because only 6 persons, Orange and Manu must be opposite. Then only 2 people, and Neha sits third to the right of Banana. Neha sits third to the right of Banana, no. And Neha sits third to the right of Banana means Banana and Neha must be opposite to each other. As Neha and Banana are opposite to each other, then and Neha likes neither orange nor apple. Neither apple nor orange. And where should this Neha? Neha neither apple nor orange. Then can we have Neha at this place or not? Neha ikkada undochu leda? Neither apple nor orange. That is the only possibility we have. Now in this case, where should this Neha? Neha can be here or Neha can be here. There are 2 possibilities. And Neha's opposite, Neha sits third to the right of Banana, hence Farah must like banana. And only 1 person between Neha and the one who likes papaya. Neha and papaya, there must be exactly 1. This Manu must like papaya. And Joya sits to the immediate left of grapes. Now Joya is to the immediate left of grapes and apple, orange, banana, papaya. Joya, if grapes is here, Joya must be here, not possible. Grapes is here, Joya here, not possible. Hence this case is completely ruled out. Now we have left with this one. Then if you take Neha at this place, and Neha is opposite to whom? Neha is opposite to the one who likes a banana. And Neha is opposite to the one who likes banana, only 1 person between Neha and papaya. Now between Neha and papaya, there must be exactly 1 person, papaya is here. And Joya sits to the immediate left of the one who likes grapes. Now who likes grapes here? Joya sits to the immediate left of the one who likes grapes and Neha, Farah, Manu, Raz. And now Neha must be grapes. Then this person must be Joya. Sarvena? And who is the person left over? Devi is the person left over. And what is the fruit left over? All the fruits, kiwi. And who buys kiwi? Farah buys kiwi. Then, and 51 to 52. Could the time taking a next inka? Quick. And 66 onwards. Now in this question number 66 onwards, they are based on data sufficiency here. There are 7 boxes arranged one above the other, which is at the bottom honor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now among these, we need to find out which box is at the bottom. And L is immediately about to C. L is immediately about to C, only 2 boxes between L and T. Now between L and T, how many boxes? There must be exacted. With the help of this information, are we getting any answer here or no? Then next one, what is the next condition? Only 3 boxes between C and J. Now between C and J, there must be exactly 3 boxes. And C and J, there are exactly 3. Only 2 boxes are below to C. I must C fix in. And C and J, how many boxes are there? There must be 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3, J is here. And only 2. With the help of only 2, are we getting the answer? No. And this is again ruled. Then by combining these two, L is immediately about to C, L is here. If L is here between L and T, there must be exactly 2, T is here. T is here, which is at the bottom, T is at the bottom. Are we getting the answer or not? How do we get the answer? Only by combining these two, hence both 1 and 2 are required. Then next one, 67. Now in this 67, and 5 friends were there of different height. And who is the tallest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comparison. C is taller than whom? A. E is taller than A, but not to C. That means E is in between C and A. And next one, C is shorter than B. C is shorter than B, but not to D. And but whereas C is shorter than B, but not to D means C is shorter than B, but taller than D. Hence, if you take for example, now the question is about who is the tallest. And A, E and C cannot be the tallest because these 3 persons are shorter than B. A, C, E cannot be the shortest. And at the same time, D is shorter than C. Hence, D cannot be the tallest. Then who is the tallest here? B. Are you getting the answer or not? Hence, 1 alone is sufficient as of now. Then A is taller than only 1 person. A is taller than only 1 person means A must be at the 4th place. And E is shorter than C but not to A. E is shorter than C but taller than A. Isn't it? And C, E and A. And B is taller than C. As B is taller than C, above this A there are 3 persons. Then who is the tallest here? B is the tallest. And either 1 alone or 2 alone is sufficient. And what is your answer? Choice 3, question number 67. Then 68, there are some 6 members. And building which has 6 floors, who lives on the ground floor? And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And these are the 6 floors we have, and only one person lives above 2P. That means P must be at the 5th place. And Q lives on an odd number floor but not on the ground floor. And so Q must be here. And only 2 persons between Q and R is here. Now the one who is on the ground floor cannot be determined, isn't it? Hence, we have either S, T or U. Then next one, 2 alone. T lives immediately above to S. Now T is immediately above to S, T is immediately above to S, and S who lives on an odd number floor. S lives on an odd number floor, S and T can be like this, and only 3 in between S and P. 1, 2, 3, P will be here. Then if you take S on the 3rd floor, and S on the 3rd floor, is it possible? 3 in between S and P, not possible. Hence, what is the other possibility? If you have SC here, T is here. Now 3 in between S and P, P will be at this place. Now follow leda. And next one, and U lives just below P. As U lives just below P, this is not possible. U lives just below P, U is here. Then the question is about who lives on the ground floor? S lives on the ground floor. How do we get the answer? By only 2 alone. Only 2 alone is sufficient, choice to 68. Then next one, 69. And 8 persons are seated in a straight line facing north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, who is 4th from the left hand side? మా క్వశ్చన్స్ని ఎలా రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తున్నా చూసారా? టాలెస్ట్ అంటే అక్కడ సర్కిల్ చేసా. హూ ఈజ్ లివింగ్ ఆన్ ద గ్రౌండ్ ఫ్లోర్ అంటే సర్కిల్ చేస్తున్నా. అండ్ ఇక్కడ మనకి ఎందుకంటే ఫర్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ స్టేట్మెంట్ మళ్ళీ క్వశ్చన్ చదువుకోలేము, మనకు అంత టైం ఉండదు. దెన్ యూ నీడ్ టు రిప్రజెంట్ ద క్వశ్చన్ హియర్. అండ్ టీ ఈజ్ థర్డ్ టు ద రైట్ ఆఫ్ యూ, అండ్ యూకి థర్డ్ రైట్లో టీ ఉన్నాడు. అండ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పర్సన్స్ టు ద రైట్ ఆఫ్ యూ అండ్ లెఫ్ట్ ఆఫ్ టీ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్. మరి రైట్ ఆఫ్ యూ అండ్ లెఫ్ట్ ఆఫ్ టీ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ అంటే ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? నౌ ఇఫ్ యూ ఈజ్ హియర్, then there are 2 people, T must be here. Ante kada? Number of persons to the right of you, same as left of T. R is third to the right of W. R is third to the right of W. Are you getting any answer to this one? Any answer vastunda? Ravatledu. R is third to the right of W. Then ikkada W తీసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ R, and ikkada W తీసుకుంటే ఇక్కడ R. W, R and so 4 possibilities వస్తాయి. Hence 1 alone is not sufficient. Then coming to 2 alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now in this 2 alone, and V is to the immediate right of T, immediate right hand side V, and S is to the immediate right of Q, and S is to the immediate right hand side of Q, and is not immediate to T. S is not immediate to T. S and T are not adjacent to each other. Only one person between Q and U. In between Q and U, how many persons are there? There must be exactly one person in any order. Saripena? And with the help of this one, you are not getting any answer as well. Then by combining these two. But combine చేద్దామా లేదా? Then if you combine these two, then U and T were like this, and between Q and U there must be exactly one person, isn't it? Exactly one person. Where can I have this U? And we can have Q at this place or Q at this place. మరి రాసుకోవచ్చా లేదా? If Q is here and Q and S are adjacent to each other, and S is immediate right of Q is not possible, కనుక S will be here. And Q and S, T and V are adjacent to each other, V is here. Then we are left with Q or U. And any other information, S is not adjacent to T. As S is not adjacent to T, మనకి ఇంకా ముందు W and R మిగులుతాయి. W and R ఎలా తీసుకోవాలి చెప్పండి? And this must be W and this is R, that is the only possible. Then who is left over here? One more person will be left over, that person is at the 4th place. Isn't it? Are you getting the answer or not? By combining these two, you are getting the answer, and it is choice for 69. And it's 70. Now 70 చెప్పండి. And how is J related to P? How is J related to P? Question is at J. Then in this case, K is the father of J. Now this K is the father of whom? K is the father of J. J is the nephew of N. J is the nephew of N, can be taken like this. And P is the sister-in-law of N. Now P is the sister-in-law of N. No. P is the sister-in-law of N, and P is the daughter-in-law of R. Now with the help of this one, we cannot able to determine, because sister-in-law means 2 different possibilities. Then second one, C is the father of K. Now who is this C? C is the father of K. L is husband. J is the grandson of C. Maybe J is the child of K or someone else. J is the grandson kapati male. And C who is married to R. Now C and R are married couple. R is a female. C is married to R. U is the father of L. U is the father of whom? L. P is the wife of K. U is the father of L, and P is the wife of K. Now with the help of this one also, it is not possible. Avuna kada? Then by combining these two. Now by combining these two, and K is the father of J, ikkada ichadu, K is the father of J, and J is the nephew of N, J is the nephew of N, N will be somewhere here, and P is the sister-in-law of N, and P is the sister-in-law of N, mela teesukochu, P is the sister-in-law of N, and P is the sister-in-law of N. N is the daughter of whom? N is the daughter of R. N is the daughter of R. Then, hence with the help of this information, are we getting the answer or not? Yes. Hence, only by combining these two, we are getting the answer, choice 4. Done with this? 70, choice 4 is the answer. Now, this is about paper number 50.